Hey everybody. Thought I'd come back and talk again about another sci-fi show that I thought had some cool implications. This time it's Apple TV Plus, their show called The Big Door Prize, which is not exactly new, but I kind of found it and thought I'd give it a go because, Chris O'Dowd, how could I not just decide to give it a watch? It's based on a book that I haven't read, but I feel like I watched both seasons, and I feel like the first season's pretty solid. I feel like the second season, um, maybe I don't know for sure. I feel like it maybe branches out from the book a little bit, in a really cool way. They were trying to give some of the other peripheral characters more development in their stories. I think that's awesome, but I feel like it slowed down a little bit, and then they didn't get renewed for a third season. So I guess I wasn't the only one who felt that way, but the sci-fi element of this show, this big blue box behind Mr. O'Dowd here, is a mysterious box that shows up in this small town of Deerfield and offers to tell people what their potential is. And it can be anything from a descriptive term, like maybe you're a hero, maybe you're a liar, to an actual role, like maybe you're a teacher, or maybe you're royalty. And it causes all kinds of havoc. And there's this kind of an unspoken question about predestination versus free will here. Like, do we make our purpose, or is our purpose made for us? And how tempting would it be to climb into this big blue machine and decide what it is that you're meant to be doing with your life? And I don't know, upon some reflection, I feel like it's kind of an easy way out, right? To have a machine tell you what to do, and then you don't have to think about it too much. But part of the fun and part of the hard work of adulting in life in general is figuring out what your purpose is and what you're meant to do. Um, yeah. It's a really cool way to look at interpreting life and what we make of things and what's important to us, because our potential is always wrapped up in the people who are around us and the communities that we're a part of. And so, you know, rising tides raise all ships. Is that the expression? And the more these people try to figure out, the more people in Deerfield try to figure out what their potential is, it seems like the further away they get from each other. And unfortunately, because it got canceled, there's not a real resolution in the story. But I like to think that um, anytime something like this shows up that offers to tell us what our potential is, it's just a test, right? It's a means, it's not the end. And we get to decide what's true for us.